Heyo! Ah. Hello, hello. Hi, Mo. Welcome to the stream. Yo, wait, crocheted Anno, like, whoa, yes. That was a birthday present from a friend of mine. She made a little crocheted Anno for me. I loved it so much, I decided to take a picture and just put it on the loading screen of my stream, so... yeah, I really like it. That's the fun thing about creating your own little avatar thingy. You can get art from it, like the painting. That's an actual painting that I have in my house that another friend of mine made, which was me and my cats and all manner of little video games. You need an avatar thingy. You know, get creative. Get you. Well, you use the dog a lot, but you know, make it your own little thingy. You have also cats. You'll figure something out. Just try to make a thingy. It's fun having a thingy. Yeah, I'm kind of just a ghost dog at this point. I mean, there's no reason why you can't be ghost dog. Just yeah, exactly. Just make ghost dog. Ghost dog is your thing. Request art from ghost dog. Make plushies of ghost dog. For real, exactly. Anyway, it's good to see you again. We are back with some Warhammer, Rogue Trader. Last time we left off, a sun fucking exploded. Cultists, heretics were working together with aliens and exploded the fucking sun. So we did the one thing that we thought, hey, since the sun is exploding, we need to do something about that. So we're gonna blow up a fucking planet. Because apparently all that planet was filled with heretics, and we were like, yeah, we can't really let that happen. So we blew it up. And then we left. And now we're here. On a brand new star system, brand new world, and with brand new adventures. What crazy, wacky adventures will Sir Anno and his gang run into this time? Who knows? Maybe we will shoot more heretics. Unrest on fuel dog? What? Okay, hold on. Show me the map. Show me the money. Where are we now? That's new. Lord Captain, getting reports of several ships moving towards us. Judging by the fact that they're not responding to our hails and the telemetry shows a trail of macro batteries, they're not here for a chinwag. Ready to issue orders to prepare for battle at your command. Alright, where are they coming from? Why haven't we noticed them before? They're rubbish off for a bundus. And I'm not talking about those wrecks that are about to open fire. I mean the remains of meteorites, gas clouds, refuse from shipyards. It all bunches together, and the smaller ships hide behind it to harass ships as they emerge from the warp. This be the work of Conrad Voigtver? It is possible. He could have hired some scum, and maybe it's a pirate who saw the state of our ship and decided to push his luck. Right then. My order! All battle stations get ready for void combat. I guess first thing we do, blow shit up. Wait, is there actually a space combat mechanic? There is space combat mechanic. Why? Why do we have this? I mean, actually, no, this is awesome. Okay, the Firstborn. Voidfare Inspiration. The flagship's weapons deal plus 10% damage to critical hit chance. Ooh. Okay, so Void Ram. Damage increased by 10% for each void movement point spent by the flagship. Okay, then we have Mezoa Lance Weapon. We chose an enemy. Then we have Pulse Pattern Torpedo Tubes. We have Okay, okay. Oh, and we don't have... Okay, 50... how much does the ramming do? Can I... oh, this is how I... Is this where I move? Huh. This is... Okay, let's move here. My health. Oh, come on. I go like this, and then I... Fire! Oh, I can only do one shot. I can't... Okay. Okay, this combat is interesting. What does this do? Restart shields. Okay. Right, let's do this. I mean, I took damage, but I don't see the damage dealt. Actually, show me the log. Okay, so it deals damage to our shields, but how do I see how much shield I have? Oh, you foolish child. You're right. Nope. I was gonna say you're right in my firing range, but... Great. Where is my health? Oh, okay, so this... Repeater control... Where do I see my shields? I can only see health, no shields. Well, anyway, let's do big damage to you. Laser this motherfucker. And then do some extra damage. Very good. You are behind me. I can hit you. Haha! And then what is... Will fly in a straight line, making a U-turn at the end of the movement. Oh. So I can flip around. Okay. And then end. Oh. Oh, I must reach one of the ends. Oh. I see. Okay, let's get up close and personal. Yes. Oh, I like this combat. Oh, and I can rank up. Hell yeah. Yay! Victory! Okay, so Footfall is where we need to go. You have an Ashen World, Altar Temple, Thalixis Extent 17, and the Drossa's Blessing. Can I check my journal? The Choir Master sent a suspicious message. Okay, so I need to go there. I need to go to Atrium Footfall for Buntus. Oh no. I had to sneeze. The unusual behavior of the servitors could be discussed with High Factotum Janice Danrock. And others, Scale is sure that it can be used to decrypt the discovered data. Ooh. Okay, so actually I need to do some shit stuff on my ship. So, let's go back to the ship. I can manage my ship. I can manage my ship. The fuck, engine. Oh, I can upgrade it and stuff. I have a lot of scrap. Oh wait, hold on. So I can upgrade the hull. Oh yeah. No components available. Can find new stuff and I can upgrade stuff. Cool, 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 cool. Wait, hold on. There was more. There was more. Development. I can... Oh, my ship can level up. I can put people in posts. I see. What does this do? Oh, persuasion, master of metrics. This shows who is best for those positions. I see, I see. Why do you have so... Oh, yeah, that's right. You have the ability to... well, that definitely looks like you. That looks like you. That looks like you. You. Well, you, but... Hum. This actually could be me. I could be the cannon master. That means you can be here. You could be there. Yes, yes, yes. Wait. Then who was here? Fuck. What are you actually good in? Are you good at anything? Yes. You're good at this. Master of Mythics can be you, then you can be you, and now we have everything. We're good. Waterclair, hi! What is up? Well, we're back with some Rogue Trader, Warhammer 40k. We are once again trying to, I don't know, not die. Have the sun not explode this time. Usual things. How do I get back to the ship? That's how I get back to the ship. Very good, yes. Yes, not exploding sun is a good thing indeed. We try to keep it that way. Although aliens make it very difficult. Damn aliens. I had to talk to people. Who do I have to talk to? High Factotum Generous Denrock, as well as the on the bridge. Skull Shirt can be used to decrypt the discovered databank. The bridge. Where, hey? What, hey? What the hey? Why can I not move? Help. I'm stuck. Why can I not move? Help. My keyboard is not responding. No. Why do you do? Help. Why is my keyboard... Hold on. Okay, I can type away from the... Oh, there we go. You should consider reading for audiobooks, no joke. Your voice is quite soothing. Oh, thank you. I'm not sure though. I tend... Well, two things. I think I have too hard of an S, and I cannot really pronounce the R correctly. I don't have the rolling R. I have like the fake R, and the bad one. But thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate it. Ah, what's happening? That sounded like there was an error, but I see no error. What was I doing? All right. Part of the charm. Why, thank you very much. You. I had to talk to you. A pleasure to see you, Lord Captain. How may I be of assistance? Right, well, Vigdis informed me that about a problem with his servitors. What happened? You see, your lordship, the ship's servitors have been malfunctioning of late. They violate protocols, interrupt their tasks, observe crew members for long periods of time, and move erratically with no meaning of purpose. It had been a routine technique fault. I would have decided the fate of these servitors myself, but I deemed it necessary to notify you. I do not wish to hide such irregularities from the Lord Captain. If you wish to observe the servitors' unusual behavior before you decide their fate, this can be arranged. The majority of the defect units have been delivered to one of the storage compartments pending your decision. Pascal Hanneman expressed the desire to be present during the inspection, should it be carried out. I suppose the expertise of the esteemed Magos should come in handy. Alright, I wish to take a look at these servitors before deciding their fate. As you wish, your lordship. Would you like the NGC Prime to accompany? Yes. Pascal shall come with me. As your lordship commands. Oh dear. When his lordship arrived at the scene, he found the servitors in the same position they had assumed after they had been corralled into the bay, all standing in a long spiraling line and facing the center of their strange formation. The moment his lordship crosses the threshold of the bay, their bodies jerk into motion, all as one, as if obeying a command. Servitors turn to face Lord Commander, or the Lord Captain. The technomads tasked with overseeing their defective units even reached for their weapons, but as the servitors went still, just as abruptly, staring at his lordship with vacant eyes. All present held their breath, disturbed by this sight. We waited for Lord Captain to speak. His lordship, Sir Anno von Valentia. Good night. Anno, good night. ASMR when? I mean, I could try to be a little bit more ASMR. I could maybe scratch my microphone a little bit. I don't know if that did anything, but maybe I can talk a little lower. Make sure that everyone is nice and smooth. I can tell you that, hey, you're doing good out there. I am proud of everything you've accomplished, and you should be proud of yourself too. I have actually no idea what people say during ASMR, so I'm just gonna ignore this and move on with the game. Yeah, no, I do not. I have never seen an ASMR stream, to be honest. There's just not really something that interested me. Wow. What is this button? Button. Open history. Oh, okay. Take several steps to these servitors. Gesture to his NGC or Prime to study the servitors. Demand a report. Order one of the servitors to be disassembled. Turned to me to announce his decision. You'd watch it? I don't think you're supposed to watch ASMR, but okay. I will take several steps to the servitors. I am very impressive, and I'm pretty sure nothing bad will happen by stepping towards them. Immediately, the servitors, each and every one of them, steps towards Lord Captain in perfect unison. They mimicked his movement with frightening precision. The rogue trader halted in place and, after a moment thought, waved his hand. The servitors, just as synchronously, repeated that gesture as well. When the Lord Captain turned quizzically to the technomads, so did the servitors, as if mocking him. Whatever the Lord Captain did, it had to be inclined of the head, the wave of the hand, or a step to the side. The defective units repeated it without a moment's delay or hesitation, like a grotesque marionette controlled by an unseen puppeteer. We observed this mime unfold in distressed bafflement for nearly a minute, till the servitors finally came to a stop. Not sensing any threat from them, the rogue trader approached with confidence. The Lord Captain examined the servitors. She watched it with subtitles. Bane! Hello! Looking forward to Saturday? Yes, I am looking forward to Saturday. Saturday we are going to start our brand new D&D campaign. Looking very forward to it. It's the only campaign where I'm actually a player and not the dungeon master, so I'm very excited playing a brand new barbarian. Actually, I can maybe show him off a little bit. I'm very happy with this one. Add picture. Oh, no picture. Blah. Upload. Browse. It's a mystery. Where is my Caspar? Where is that son of a bitch? If only I named these things properly. But I don't, because I'm an idiot. Hey, where did he go? Oh, no, he is on my desktop. Is it him? No, that's a different one. There he is, that's the Caspar. Behold! My barbarian. Why is he so big? Hold on. Let me shrink him down a bit. My noble barbarian himself. An air genasi. So basically someone with a little bit of air magic inside of his blood. Yes. I will be playing him, Caspar the Noble. Yes, I'm quite noble, and I'm going to make sure that the world itself shall be pure. Quite lovely art. I do not really, well, I'm gonna be honest here. It's not art that I made, unfortunately. It is a little bit generated. I'm sorry. I unfortunately do not have the time to create my own art. So I'm very sad to say that I used a little bit of AI. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, the face tells. Okay. But yes. But luckily, we're not planning to use it for like monetary things. This is just purely for entertainment. So, I mean, the moment I would start making money out of it, I would definitely pay an artist. But it's also for like a mini campaign for like a month or two. So, no, it wasn't really. This was the easiest way. Still nice combination of colors. Yes, it is. I was just thinking what to do, and for some reason we decided a noble barbarian, and like, why not? There can only be one noble in the party, Jay. Well, I'm already the noble. I was the first one to say noble. You can play something else. You will be playing D&D too, first time ever. So excited! Oh, that's really good. I love D&D so much. It is my favorite hobby, even more than playing video games. So. Smacking people with a cane? No, not a cane. A big-ass greatsword. I also need to pay an artist. I need to commission emotes. I still need to find emotes as well. Right now I have 0 emotes for my stream. I need to find an artist to do this. Like a good one. Need to ask maybe I need to ask Nikki if she would be willing to make a couple of emotes. She's a very good artist. She made the painting of my little guy. Slime emotes for the slime. Slime emotes for the slime lord, exactly. Can you afford Nikki? Well, she's been getting popular lately. Having a gallery in Japan. But I'm pretty sure I can get like a friendly discount. I mean, yes. I did go to Japan with her to support her and totally not to enjoy Japan by myself. Anyway, let's see, what the fuck is happening here? As High Factotum, it was I who had prompted that entire inspection, and as it was my duty to follow the Lord Captain. As we stepped closer, we noticed a fascinating irregularity. The servitor's pupils, normally still, were shaking wildly. Their bulging veins were pulsating under their copper collars, inscribed with their past offense. It was as if those mindless half-machines were locked in a perpetual state of extreme tension. A visibly shaken technomad behind us proposed that the human souls had awakened within the servitor's body after a long slumber deep within their lobotomized brains. Formerly bereft of intelligence, they had attained awareness, feeling, and understanding. After a pause, the technomads decided that these servitors used to function properly, and that no one has been able to explain the change in their behavior. His gaze still trained on the motionless but animated half machines and half people. The Lord Captain, I'd take a couple of steps away. Pulsating, yes. Right, so, I will gesture to my NGCR Prime to study these servitors. The NGCR Prime slowly wades into the motionless ranks of the servitors, peering into their faces and checking the readings. There was no haste in Pascal's actions. With mesmerizing diligence, he inspects every single unit in his path, and Beneric prayer with his companions in his investigation. The examination confirmed the Technomat's initial hypothesis. The servitors' souls, or rather, the souls of the people they once were awakened. Not yet fully conscious of their past and present, these half-machines could nonetheless feel primitive emotions and sensations, such as fear and pain. This undesirable consequence of shoddily performed lobotomy is mostly rare observed, and yet for some unknown reason, it has occurred in every single one of the servitors gathered in the bay. Right. Well, shit. My robot army, well, servers, are awakening. That's no good. What am I going to do? We already did that one. I demand a report. Technomat's long-winded and detailed report could have been summarized in a single key point. Despite the servitors' abnormal behavior, they were still capable of carrying out tasks, and therefore the circumstances did not call for their termination. I'm not gonna order one of them to be disassembled, because apparently they are waking up and I don't want that. So I turned to him and announced my decision. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Dispose of the servitors so that their human souls may be released from torment. Send the servitors back to toil as they had toiled, for they had not yet paid their dues for the crimes of their past, and thus did not serve clemency. To destroy the servitors or to leave the servitors. Huh. Well, I am going iconoclast, so to dispose of the servitors so that their human souls may be released. The Lord Captain's command was executed post-haste. All defected units were incarcerated in furnaces, and their remains were expelled into the void. Wait, what? The crew was provided with replacement servitors and soon forgot... Wait, did I... Hold on. I thought this was... to dispose of so that their humans... Oh! I see. They were being tortured, and I'm like, we're gonna set the souls free by killing all of them. Yay! Okay. I was confused for a moment. Well, the crew was provided with replacement servitors and soon forgot all about the destroyed units' peculiarities, yet the incident haunts my memories to this day. With the fate of the defected servitors decided, nothing can now distract the Lord Captain from his mission. Welp. I guess that happened. Next up, we need to go to the bridge. I need to decrypt a data bank. Where is the Pascal?
The Unsire knows all, comprehends all.
Where is the thing that I need to decrypt? What is happening? Who in the what? Oh, right, I gave you a bird. I forgot. Where? Hold on. Because... Who in the what and the why now? The rogue trade authorized the data bank description on the personal cogit. I always struggle with this word. Cogitator. Cogitator. Cogitator? Cogitator. I shall turn on the cogitator. Place my hand inside the servitor's maw. Sacred mechanism is awakened and ready to receive your request. Aha! Pascal has informed me that the system has encrypted data stored inside. I wish to know its content. Without a word, the tech priest turns on the cogitator. He raises his hands and the prayer of binary code pours out of his Vox device. The servo motors in the bowels of the machine grow louder, its undulating hum responding to his chant. Numerical combinations run down the screen. The machine's spirit has discovered numeric critical errors. The data is damaged, registering an intact segment. The machine's spirit has spoken. The words of Iva Gamma and Dargonus hold certain data repositories. The mechanism is ready to provide the rogue trader with data keys that can unlock said repositories. What data repositories? Those that remains hidden. Encrypted databank belonged to the esteemed Theodora von Valentius. She was the only one who could have known about these repositories. Perhaps the former NGC Prime could also have known. Messiah to accept his code. If I were to propose a hypothesis, would be most imprudent as a figure of eminent as a rogue trader to store her classified data in respectable, most secure. How do I access these keys? The gracious machine spirit is willing to transfer the data keys to head of House von Valentius by means of an hypodermic tattoo augment. If you're ready to accept the key, place your hand inside the servitor's mouth. I'm getting a tattoo. An electric tattoo. Want to know more about these caches? The Omnissiah favors you. The machine spirit is willing to commence the calculation procedure that could restore the lost data. Restore the data on the cache located on Dragonus. Data has been restored, but it's a single phrase. Litanies of motive force. That is all the sacred mechanism was able to salvage. I'm interested in the cache in Kiava Gamma. Blessed by the Omnissiah's deeds, the repository on Kiava Gamma was a security system guarding it. The machine spirit has recovered a code that will allow you to disable the defenses. Huzzah! Very good. Then I have done my stuff. I need to go to Footfall for Ubuntus. Footfall for Ubuntus. And then the blah 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 9. Something number 9. Well, let's go to the Ash World first. Let's see what's here. There's nothing here. Excellent. An Ash World. Altered. Nope. Lord Captain, the station's airlock has been sealed from the inside. A Vox recording is stating that the priesthood of the Altar Templum Calix X-17 Sanctuary has no desire to communicate with the Laity and are refusing access to guests on the basis of the Adeptus Mechanicus privilege of inviolability, granting them sole jurisdiction over their sacred sites. Well, fuck you then. To Drusus' blessing, whatever the fuck that is. Hello. Lord Captain, we have the flagship Drusus' blessing, with a small escort dead ahead. They are requesting a direct Vox channel, patching you through. Chartist Captain Osterius Thorfast. Greetings, Lord Captain. I'm honored to speak to the rogue trader of House von Valancius. May your name be known throughout the ages. Chartist Captain Austerius Thornfast, bearer of a free charter of the merchant fleet. How may I be of service? What are you doing here? We are develop supply routes for chartists. You see, my ship is a representative of the merchant fleet in this part of the Imperium territory. Yet we do not have a fixed chartered defined trade route. Our mission is to establish business contacts with the voidfarers in need of regular ship repairs and those who are interested in specialized goods. Well, I would like to look at what you have to offer. Oh. Oh, well, that's important and impressive. Okay, so I can buy stuff. I can buy torpedoes. Laser. Wait, I already have that one. I think. Mars patterned. No. But I can increase my reputation by selling shit, yes? But I can only sell certain things. Sort by type. So you want fuel? I can definitely sell you fuel, but those very ship components, pretty low. A lot of weapons. Voyage pirate trophies. I mean, I can sell a little bit, I guess. But I would have to sell a lot to get to the next level. I think I have to wait until I can sell it more. Alright, well, enough about that. Let's go to Footfall. Wait for the completion of the ship's inspection. Okay. Oh, there are sections there as well. Go to the Void Dock Alpha Row. Oh, yeah. The dude is leaving. All right, we'll take the crazy woman. Fine. Crazy woman it is. I swear to God, if everyone in this place is gonna turn crazy and destroy me, it will be very weird. The Emperor. Goodbye, Emperor. Ooh. Many people. Hello. Surprise, it is me. Ah, your lordship, forgive me for not welcoming you with a proper obeisance. We were told you would prefer to arrive on Footfall incognito, and so we are trying to attract as little attention as possible. I'm here on behalf of the Liege of Footfall, Lord Vladime Tokara. Vladime? Vladime. The Liege awaits a chance to speak with you at his residence, but if you happen to have other business to attend to, I can serve as your guide and tell you about the station. This is so familiar. Behind the amber-colored scatterings of words of welcome, far less appealing hues lurk, murky and diluted, the look of someone accustomed to lying and hiding their attention. Someone's coming, and they're coming for us. Watch out, Lord Captain. Abelard sighs and casually places his hands on his weapon. Who is coming? Judged by their voices, there's a lot of them. Angry. They've got teeth, but they aren't that sharp. Their strength is their numbers. Hey, what are you talking about? What could you mean by such cryptic
Hey, newcomers!
Well, that was... I literally said, please do not have everyone in this ship attack me. And yet here we are. Everyone in this ship is attacking me. No. Sorry, did you just say that? Asked me if I was ready to die? Okay, for that, I am going straight towards you. Anyway, yes, you go over here. Pascal, you can smack him in the ass. You get behind cover. You get perfect position for Daka Daka. And you, I don't know, get next to her and be ready to scream at people. Pascal, buddy old pal. Oh, wait. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, wait. Over here. Haha. Oh, I should have... well. First of all, buff and debuff some people. Can I not? Oh, well. Oh, well. Do this. And then do... Ah, there it is. Oh, Jesus. Pascal, you crazy son of a bitch. This is why we like you. All allies gain buffs. Backline. All allies gain cover. Rear marks. All allies gain more damage range attacks. Oh. Okay, so backline. I can put like... Can I rotate this? Or is this not rotatable? Front line. Oh. You know what? Let's do the rear. Oh, you need to have line of sight. Well, never mind. Did you just... You killed your own unit for shooting me, and you missed me. You're doing it again! Okay, you hit me that time. Third time's the charm, I guess. Oh, Jesus. Well, that not good. Ow. Oh, well, that barely. Okay, well. Oh, well, huh. So, why don't we, get you the fuck up? Oh, I can't. Great. What does this do? Press the advance. Empower the next attack. Well, I can't really do that. How about I just buff you a little bit? A little bit more. And then I can... can I look at people funny? I think that's a fun thing to do. Get over here. Now look at people funny. Like this, yes. Oh! Well... That's not the direction I pointed at. Oh well. It killed some of them, I guess. Well, are they playing mini golf with my guy? The fuck? Okay, lightning their ass. Lightning their ass. Nice. Also, buff him. He is lying on the ground way too much. Oh, great, there's more. Why do you keep shooting your own fucking allies? For the love of God. I will kill you. Actually, get over here. And then I can do a little bit of Daka Daka. A little bit of Red Gun. And a little bit of Daka Daka more.
I'll do it. And escape the Emperor's judgment.
Well, good job. Great. Oh. What? No, did I press the wrong button? God damn it. Okay, Pascal, just kill them. Oh, you can't kill them. Well, in that case, precise attack. Nope, that's not enough. Oh, front line. let's do this. Give ourselves a front line. And then we attack. Ah, close, but not entirely.
Let's get to it.
You missed. Ah, he hit. Okay, well, since it worked so well the first time, let's try again. Look at them funny, except this time, look in the right... Wait, hold on. One step forward. There we go. Now look.
If I may,
There we go. Excellent. You.
I
Do
am a
something.
navigator, not a servitor.
I refuse.
What do you mean you refuse? Don't refuse.
Here's my perfect moment.
Do little things.
Another enemy down.
Look at him go. Exactly. Okay, then we, where it hurts, the target of the execution next is suffering any... Oh, we need to give him some damage then.
I'll make your
There we go. Well, he's dead. Never mind, he's dead.
That is foolishness. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Adira, there is one guy left. Yell at him.
That is not my destiny.
Yes, it is. Your destiny is to yell at him.
Not this Grias.
Oh, come on. Just yell at him once.
Will do.
Thank you.
Fortunate Turner.
Ah, shit, there was another one. Okay, sniper. Can you snipe his ass?
This is unacceptable.
No. No, you cannot.
The enemies
Unless-
of the Emperor will be undone. Faith without deeds.
Yep, that works. The servant, shivering young servant, looks up to you with horror in his eyes. Emperor, protect me. They killed. Every time. I warned them, and then they all go, "The Emperor, our Lord and Savior. How could this happen? Who could have thought?" Fear not, young man. We took care of the attackers. Do you know who they were? Your lordship. Those guys were Anvers. They're a gang. They're the worst, I'm telling you. They're scared of no one, not even Leech Tokara. This kind of thing happens often around here. Shootings, yes. Attacks on nobles, not very often. Unless it's the Avers. They're vicious. Not a week goes by without them killing or gutting someone. They're wicked heretics. They respect nothing. They follow no rules. Go and report this to the Liege. Yes, I'm sorry, your lordship. I must go report to the Liege. They killed her. They killed my lady. Oh, this is terrible. What did the lady have on her person? I'm pretty sure she had none of these. But a weighted axe, combat shotgun, chain swords, auto pistols, armor. What is this? Chainmail, black armor. Well, let's put it all on the pile. Also, we need to level you the
Did I
fuck up.
mention that my whispers tell me jokes? Jokes that, once said aloud, make your eyes bleed and blood curdle. Talk about black comedy.
Sure, let's take this one. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. This one. There we go. Oh wait, no, I need to continue to level up. What's good for you? Overseer, we don't need that. Executioner, maybe? Bounty hunter. Assassin. Oh god, what is good for her? I don't know. Hold on. Dara. Okay. Well, I guess Overseer then. Cyber Eagle, Psy Raven. Let's go with this. Yeah. Alright. Leveled up. And do we actually have something? I need to clean up my inventory. But by the gods, there's a lot in my inventory. Rebel sniper rifle. Is that better than your sniper rifle? The answer is yes. Excellent. Great. Now, where the fuck am I?
Is there money to
What
be
are we
made?
doing? More loot. Thank you. Come again.
I've read about this.
First glances, they look like standard ticket, but the frame been reinforced, and their sealing improved to keep the smell in. These are used to transport contrabands. Well, I see. That's not good. What is this? A strange memo. The holy book by the Eld. The void damned custom guys. He's always on duty. Does he get any time off? Does he ever leave for a piss? Is he served or what? Guess what? Hanger by the window. Remember to bow to the emperor through the window. What? Eh? Oh, it's a corpse.
I'll always have a backup plan.
Okay, well. I need to loot. Optic 22. Hello. Tall hunched priest stares at you unblinkingly. A breathing mask conceals his gaunt features, and the skin on his hands is a sickly grey hue, while his augments show signs of combat damage and are plated in black chromium, giving him a general air of lugubriousness. What the fuck is that word? Lugubriousness? Giving him a labubu look. There. Initiating identification procedure. This unit is defined as Logis Optic 22 and is a full authorized representative structural part of the cognizant fleet and the priesthood of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Access has been granted to the following options: information exchange, strengthening of diplomatic links, trade deals, donations. Initiating official greeting procedure for esteemed, high-value visitors. Glory, success to House von Valencius. Requesting information exchange regarding contractual obligation, logistic card theta. Pascal and Optic 22 exchange glances and a short series of binary signals before bowing their heads in satisfaction. I seek friendship with the Adeptus Mechanicus. The priesthood of the Adeptus Mechanicus is interested in considering expeditious cooperation with Rogue Trader. Under the terms of the Treaty of Mars, it is willing to provide services to the von Valencius dynasty. The priority of service tasks can be raised if diplomatic links are strengthened. The Cognizance fleet will be glad, alternatively unavailable, to accept any samples of sacred technology, samples of profane xenotech, miscellaneous items, reminder, storage, study, and disposal of aforementioned objections, with the exception of miscellaneous items to the preferable right to the Adeptus Mechanicus. Okay. I want to make a trade deal. So we can buy these things. Deflection gloves. These gloves will allow wearers to parry melee attacks with their ranged weapons using... Oh. Target designator. Whenever the wearer hits an enemy with a dead-eye shot, it produces the... Ooh. Okay, okay. Ooh, a bolter. Quiver, pistol, boots, a better axe. Okay, I need to... What do you like? Holy gifts, heretic trophies, ship components, Mechanicus creation. Okay. Mechanicus creation. I have a lot. Ship components. I have a lot. I have a lot of ranged weapons. You like those? You like those? I have so many fucking ranged weapons. And as well as armors. Oh my god. Oh wait. Oh, holy gifts are the best. Okay. So we definitely want to get like a lot of holy gifts. Not all of them, but a lot. Trade those. That's good. We're already level 3. They like... Why do we have so many fucking ranged weapons? We have so many weapons. Okay, let me just give you just a smidge of ranged weaponry. Just a smidge. And some armors that we do not need. Let's trade. Let's start with that. And what can I get now? Okay, so the bolter I definitely want. If I buy this. Accept. Oh, it didn't lower. So I can just buy everything. Or because I don't see any reduction in my... That's cool. Let's buy this then. Yes, let's buy this. Oh, but I can't buy these. These are very expensive. That's something for later. Right now, I am happy with the bolter. Thank you. Which we will immediately give to our... Yeah, look at that. From 6 to 10 to 10 to 16. That's a definite improvement. There we go. We also have this, but I don't think anyone has a Deadeye shot. Oh, wait. You do have Deadeye shot, so let's just... There we go. Right. Why do you need information about planets? Why do you interested in xenotech? I'm not gonna do all of that, unfortunately. Okay.
Always keep
Oh,
your
there's
eye
some
on the
goodies.
prize.
Enforcer's light carapace. Why are there so many dead people out here? They're just lying around. Also goodies. What the? 1, 2, 3. What is this? 1, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Did that end something to do with this? No. Ragman. The worst superhero ever. To your report, I am writing to inform you that 2 days ago, the discharge was interrupted by a raid launched by the Evers gang. In the attack, 3 loader servitors were put out of commission. Furthermore, 1 cargo container, the series number blah blah blah, was stolen along with its content. Okay, well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, the rest of Footfall. Bureaucrats. A rank 5 functionary. What? Don't distract me. Alright, fine.
What do we have here?
Now is our time, not theirs. Go to their homes, drag them out of their beds. Calves open their bodies like carcasses at the slaughterhouse. The Imperial Navy, Kazbelek Corda von Valencius. Their names mean nothing now. Tomorrow will erase them from memory. Go and seize power as much as you can carry. That's not good. What is this? Cyber Eagles grant, and then the wearer and their damage are immune. The wearer and their allies are immune to the damages from the wearer's grenades. Oh. Okay, I don't think anyone has an eagle. You have a raven, not an eagle, so you can't really wear that. Now, who here has a lot of grenades? You have grenades. You don't have a cape. You now have a cape. Don't blow us up.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
I mean, that's one way to open a giant gate. Use the old-fashioned way. Sure, why not? What's happening over here? Hello? Pilgrims.
Just as I planned.
Small altar, the central spot, has been given to Drusos, saint from the neighboring Calixis sector, who is widely revered in the Corona's expanse. I see.
Keep your wits about you.
Keep getting all of the loot. La 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 la. What is this? Psy Raven! Hell yes.
I did it?
Yes, you did. Okay, so oh, I need to give this to the Raven. The Raven is now smarter. See?
Let us not dawdle.
Servitors. Guards. Where am I? What am I doing here? Who are these people? Why am I asking these questions? We will never know. Aristocrats. Aristocrats. The finest wine from Janus. Servants. Okay, so it's just a noble bar.
Is there money to be made?
Alright, wait, hold on. Is that something? Yes, it is. Another thingy. Oh, it's the same leaflet. Great. To the rest of it fall. I can go to the Shadow Quarter or I can go to the Atrium. Oh wait, the Shadow Quarter had a shop. I needed to give like a password. And I would be their best friend or something like that.
The Shadow Quarters. When I was last on footfall, I used to take my weapon and wander this area, anticipating an encounter with a mutant or a bandit.
I mean,
Why are your recollections of this so blue? And the more you talk about it, the darker the blue becomes.
you know, don't you just love to be able to walk around with your weapon and just want to shoot things
I
and people?
always have a backup plan.
Of course, of course. What's happening here? Okay, same thing. People want us dead, no surprise. Refugees, what? Who hold a flamer like that, you idiot? We almost refueled here, and we'll show you how it's done. Okay. I'm just not feeling it anymore, that's all. The guy's pretty much a cinder now. It was a lot more fun when he was alive and trashing about. Oh.
I always keep
Okay,
my
let's
options
not go that way then. I don't want to be the new guy they want to blast. Well, there are traps here for some reason. Exterminators. Why are there exterminators and what are they exterminating? Workers, shopkeepers. Is this the same message over and over? We have no need. We need no rulers or leaders. We are an organization. We are a force of nature. Hello. What are you doing? Greetings, sir. What brings you here? Did you come to watch us break our backs out here, eh? Footfall Unit Utility Crew 3 is proud to work for the good of the residents and guests of the station. What are you doing? Just burning rats and some trash and some parasites of the sort. The district's under quarantine, you see. Got hit by something nasty. A disease. And maybe it's not a disease, just some bugs and worms that crawl out of another ship or something. It's a bit odd that it happened here and not at the docks. And I'll grant you, things like that usually start there. They even spray the place with some gunk to kill all the bugs and worms, but I guess something slipped through. 2 families in that block, way over there, snuffed it. And the Liege wastes no time getting the district surrounded so that nobody could leave. So you don't know what's happening in the district. Disease bugs or something else. Nope, we don't. We don't want to find out. If something nasty crops up, the right move is to contain it and kill it with fire. Not to go in and see what it is and why it's there. Well, other people trapped in the quarantine zone not being provided with aid of any kind. Of course not. I mean, I heard Reverend Hieronymus has been praying for their souls, which sound more like retribution fell upon them, and righteously so, and that's most they can hope for. How exactly did the victims die? Who knows? They found them in their hovels, already dead, blue sores on their bodies, and they stank something awful. Which is why the lot that found them didn't even risk looting the corpses. Good on them, I guess. Doesn't mean like we are let them out, of course. What measures have been taken in dealing with the problem? You looking at them. We stand here, burn the foulness, and we got people standing guard so that no one escapes. Put some mines down, the whole lot of them. But for some reason, the water, the sewers, all blocked off to stop any contaminations from getting out. The air's open, I suppose, but the foulness doesn't seem to be airborne. There haven't been any strange death outside the districts. Kill it with fire, 40k moment. I think that's just the general response. Oh, something happened, kill it with fire. Oh no, chaos is happening on the planet. I guess I have to kill the planet with fire. And I did. But then the sun went out, which means no more fire, so then we abandoned that system. For real, bro. Exactly. Well, all wish to enter the quarantine zone. No dice, not gonna happen. We're letting no one in. I'm telling you right now, bribes and intimidation don't work on me, so don't even try. I can file a petition with the Liege if you're so desperate, but my advice is you would be on your merry way. The Void got plenty of nasty, dangerous holes. You don't have to die in this one particularly. You'll go in and die, and that means I'll have more corpses to burn. They said this on the internet in 2005. Hey, Mo! Thank you for the subscription. That's very nice of you. You didn't have to do that.
Always
My
keep your
God.
price.
So, thank you so much. Oh. So, thank you. Certified Anno fan right here. Aw, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Now I have to do my even better my job. You have to. I don't actually know what I have to do here. Kill things, fire things. What should I do? Help! Ah, fuck! I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Ah!
Let us not do it.
Hey, Claire gets it 100%. Doll. Wait, where the hell am I? Oh, there. He's losing it. I'm losing it. I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I going? What am I doing? Who am I supposed to do things it? What is this?
That's how it's done.
Under the rust and scratches, ancient paint and silhouettes of long erased letters, barely visible. Undoubtedly, in the past, this filthy sign was adorned with the proud name of a bureaucratic heart of the entire Imperium, Adaptus Administratum.
Is there money to be made?
And then they were like, nah. The Martyr's Endurance. I'm not even supposed to be here. So why am I here? Ah, because there's loot, of course. Let's check out the rest first. We'll figure out the rest later. Goodies. Workers, goods, workers. More goods.
I always have a
I'm
backup.
stealing your stuff. It's mine now. I can clear the rubble.
Make
Go
space.
clear the rubble.
Nothing matters more.
I got some goodies. A Grenadier's Glove. Using grenades costs -1 AP. Enemy suffering 2 additional damage. More grenades. I like grenades. Yes, you're gonna be my grenade man. Which meaning of which, here, have another grenade.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Ooh, more goodies. Where am I going?
I'll make an
Oh.
example out of you.
Up. I don't know who this is, but he has a hammer. Look at that. Here comes another training target for us. Fire it up, you lot. Oh, wait, he's an enemy, not an ally. What is this? Warp relay influence. This creature is in the warp effect. Oh. Okay. Well. A fire starter, a thug, another fire starter. Okay, well. Let's get a little closer to most of our units. Pascal, you can get over here. Argenta, you get... I guess you can get here. You get behind cover. You get behind here. Raven, I don't know really what you do. Just stay there. Pascal, do the thing. Good job. We shall determine. Nah. Enemy might be able to take advantage of that, so instead we will can I get over here? Oh, that uses 2. I can't do that. A brutal strike, sweep. Sweep the motherfucker.
Let's make it quick.
Please don't.
Just a minor setback.
Ow.
Faced worse than this.
Okay, cautious shots.
Stout is for the weak.
And then we do a little bit of Daka Daka. Just a smidge of Daka Daka.
Strike is a prayer.
Well, he's dead. Run and gun. And then we Daka Daka again. Is this one? Oh, it's next attack. Okay, well, good to know. Then I need to be careful.
Emperor commands, I act.
Cassia, hello. Let's see. What do I do? What do I do? That's too far away for me to jump, so I think I'm just going to give
I'm
this.
afraid not.
What do you mean, no?
Do not dare ask.
That's an explosive barrel. I can't let you get
I
over
have
there.
read tomes of military tactics.
Okay, give him a
I'm
turn.
not accustomed to being ordered around.
Get him to smack it. Good job, good job. Ba-da-ba-da. There we go. Cassia. Can I ask you to look at... I cannot. You would have to look at me too. Well, instead we are going to...
If only that were possible.
just look at him funny.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Good job. Hey! Stop shooting at me! Okay, yeah, shoot at him. Oh. Well, they have a lot of grenades! Stop throwing so many grenades! Jesus!
At your beck and call.
Okay, kill him first. We will then charge at him.
I will do my duty.
You missed.
Reduced to dust.
We shall endure. Ow. Ow. Okay, let's see here. Walk to here.
The future on the battle.
Ow. Oof. What can I do? Relocate. Oh. Okay. First of all, we do a little bit of lightning.
On it.
Nice. Relocate the raven here.
What was the command again?
Oh.
Right.
Fire hurts ravens. Purification.
What you can do.
Okay, I am burning and I was stunned. Great. Fun. Love it. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, get the Daka Daka. Can I reach? I cannot reach them. I have to walk to fire. I don't want to walk to fire. Let's just snipe some bitches.
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen.
Oh, okay. For a moment I thought you hit the wrong guy.
Don't frighten me.
Oh no! Why would you do that? Oh no, crippled arm.
Me up pain won't stop me.
Okay,
Indeed. One fewer
okay.
target. I'm still standing.
I'm still standing
Just barely.
and I'm still dancing. Do a little dance.
You should have thought twice before.
I should have done this before. And my ultimate. Do my ultimate.
Accept your lot.
Just keep slashing. Just keep slashing. There we go. Wait, there's someone left. Where is the last one? There you are, you son of a bitch. How many jumps do I have? I have 1 stack. That's not enough. Pascal, you can't do anything. Argenta.
Faith without deeds is eradicated.
There we go. And we are done. Except, well, of course, you died, but that was a sacrifice I was willing to make. Alright. What loot did you have? He's waiting for you. You know the place. So be there on time. turn can be seen from the entrance to the Adeptus. Make sure some gawker doesn't see where you're going. Then a whole lot of grenades, yes. The Thunder Hammer. Ooh. Thunder Strike. Fire Blessed Carpus. We're gonna take those and the rest like this. Right, we're going live. See you next time. Fun. Alright, bye, Bo. Leave you on lurk. Aw, thank you. Hold on, I'm gonna lurk in your place too. Gonna open Mo stream here. I'm gonna turn on the lurk. Also increase my number for just a little bit. Gotta first of all, number go up. As well as lurk. Haha. It's a new one. It's a new number go up. There we go. Now we're lurking. Right. So, we were here, and then things went bad. We killed a man. The man tried to kill us, so it was justified. Any loot here? Yes, we have loot. Oh, pressing the wrong button. That's why I can't see the loot. There we go. And then there are the goodies right here. How do I get there? That's how I get there.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Okay, so there are different ways to go. All good, all good, all good. Nothing special here. Alright, let's go to the next area then. And see what's inside Martyr's Endurance. Sure, I'll take on the little things. Alright. Tech use.
Nice little spot.
Under the floor you can see the remains of a void ship's life support system. Seems that whoever the small little vessel decided to just leave it in its place. Oh. Oh, goddamn. Okay, Pascal. Sure.
See? Right there.
Oh, goodies. Hold on. I need to get the goodies. Give me the goodies. Thanks for the goodies. Medici.
Always get the job.
Stacks of plates are lumps of sawdust. Toxic waste that is sometimes passed off as ordinary nutrition starch. Ah. So in other words, they are cheating. Alright, let's find out what is what. Citizen here. More citizens. There's some goodies over there. I see an Octavia. Who the fuck are you? Hello, Octavia. A burly woman with a wealth of fiery hair in the process of tinkering with some unknown device that is clinking melodiously? Which is clinking. She has a rough-looking implant is placed on her lower jaw. As you approach, the implant begins to move as if independent of the rest of her face. Welcome to the Adeptus Amasesus, sir. What can Octavia get you? Amasek? Low? Something more intriguing? Octavia freezes in place. That can't be. Are you Sister Argenta? The Sister Argenta? The one who has the worst scum of footfall shaking in their boots? The whole station is talking about you. And here you are, in the flesh, in our humble Amescus. Argenta stops Octavia's torrent of adoration with a calm gesture. No more. I seek retribution from transgressors, no glory for myself. No doubt you've picked up a lot of local knowledge working in a place like this. What do you know about the Enver's gang? Maybe I do know something. But let's not shout it to the whole bar, alright? I'll be here long after you walk out of this bar, and the Envers respect no agreements, laws, or other gangs. You look at them the wrong way, and you're dead. Anyway, the point is, those Envers are scum among scum, the most unhinged goons you can find here in Footfall. Even other unhinged goons want nothing to do with them. They have no hierarchy, no territory, nothing. Only a nameless leader who most of the Envers haven't even seen. This leader sent them leaflets with inspiring messages. Followers are recruited by other followers. The leash tries to bring them into line, but it's like this. You clear out one group, and in the meantime, 5 more springs up elsewhere. Like I said, no one knows who their leader is or where this leader operates from. But here's what I've noticed. The most recent Enver's leaflets, the ones so fresh you can smell the ink of them, always show up in the same area in the big slum asteroid. Let me show you where it is real quick. She uses drops of liquor to draw a basic map right on the bar. Right around here. Also, they're printing their little poems somewhere in the area. It's been one thing after another. I figured I was due to some time. Give me a splash of the local hooch, would you? Octavia looks at you closely, then takes a bottle off the shelf and uncorks it. A transparent, pungent-smelling liquid quickly fills the glass that sits between you. The alchemical composition of this substance is known to me, but never before have I come across such an unusual application. An exquisite path of martyrdom in honor of the Omnissiah. I'm gonna take a good look at it. The glass contains a liquid that is clearly made of from spent promethium. This is moonshine, virtually unfiltered, that quickly blows the drinker off his feet and, imbibed regularly, turns their liver into blubbering sponge. Okay. I shall drink it. The liquid burns your tongue, then your throat, then your stomach. It takes your breath away, but after a few seconds, warps spread to your body, and your head feels a little lighter than usual. Octavia clicks her tongue in approval. That is the second time I've seen a noble drink the octane blend without wincing. But I won't offer you any more. I got just the thing set aside from such an occasion. She grabs a dusty, unopened bottle from under the bar and a clean glass. The amber liquid splashes against the crystal wall as she adds a couple of black pebbles. A soft, spicy aroma trickles your nostril. You said I am the second person to drink the octane blend without wincing? The first one was Caligos Winterscale. That's right, head of the House of Winterscale himself used to come here very often. Impressive guy. True, whenever he and his officers came through the door, the locals would find themselves a hole to hide in. Drinks weren't the only thing his lordship would like knocking back. If someone had so much as looked at him funny, he'd paint the walls red. Shall drink it. I'll be going then. Until next time, sir. Actually, hold on. How are things here on Footfall? What is happening here? Automod, what? Highbrow at what? Nah. Let's not. Have you been to a fine station for a while, have you, sir? As per usual, there's never a dull moment. Either someone gets shot in the square, or some rich guy's going on a safari to hunt commoners in the shadow quarters. Sure, the Liege makes sure that the local shenanigans don't get in the way of business on the station, but what happens on the outskirts adds a little spice to our lives. We make do, but real trouble is, with every passing day, it gets harder to find grub. Heard some horrors are happening in the void outside Horribundus, that not all ships are making it here. The League's old patrons don't seem in a hurry to help. It's taking a toll on Vladim's loyal authority, and his authority wobbles too hard, he'll have plenty of people lining up to take his place. Give me the latest. This one here might interest you. Tale I heard from the tipsy Voidborn from a cargo bay. They exited the warp halfway between Furibuntus and the Avorius system, came upon a shell wrecked adrift. Shell was registered as the Inevitable Triumph, a merchant ship that disappeared decades ago. She was bound for Footfall, and her cargo holds brimmed with valued goods, but never made it. If anything at all survived the shipwreck, it could be quite a lucky find. Here's another tidbit for you. Some poor sod was here bawling about how his crew tossed out a whole shipment of cargo along with the trash. It was his fault somehow. He hid the fact that, once they docked at Footfall, he immediately went on the run. No surprise there. They had all discovered his blunder, and he would have been executed. I don't know what sort of cargo it was, but the ship he served on usually goes between Footfall and the Winter Scale realm. She passed the 100 Ream Crossroad and the Langres Belt. If you happen to be in the area, you might want to look for whatever the idiot chucked overboard. That'll do for now. Alright. More knowledge. Oop, what's this? Okay. Oh, don't know. What? Suspicious prowler. Carousing. The decanter used to contain a cheap amesec, which for the sake of attractiveness has been obviously been enriched with a deodorizing agent. Okay. You have a name. Who are you? The flabby man in worn clothes is sighing slightly over the glass of murky booze. Only when he looks up to you, you do notice his eyes, large, piercing, and full of sorrow. A stark contrast between his unkempt appearance. Could it be that someone actually wishes to keep me company? Allow me to introduce myself, Gorday Skatov, our architectural historian. Oh, you look deeply despondent over something. What happened? Here I go again, pouring my heart out to have you disappear in 10 minutes just like everyone else before you. It's alright. Here's the story of Gorday Skatov, the unluckiest historian in the Imperium. I was born 2 sectors away from here. My family was quite influential, which allowed me to dedicate myself to my greatest passion, the story of the Imperium architecture. I spent a number of years studying every scholarly work there was to find its art, and then, once I inherited my family's fortune, traveled and documented the development of architectural thought on different worlds, until one day, whether the cursed and blessed day, till one day I came in possession of something quite special. Here it is, my undoing. This is an authentic booklet titled Dwayne's Design, one of the 1,000 that were printed centuries ago, the time of Footfall's construction. What a curious read. Please tell us more. Footfall's founder, Lord Prasimus, was obsessed with his creation's grand future. This booklet details in detail what Footfall was meant to become upon its completion. Dozens of asteroids turned into glorious palaces and temples, massive bridges spanning the void itself, the marvelous flying buttress, the archivolts of the exterior arches, the elegance of arrangements of balustrades, and the interior, polyphorous, 10-story tall and more than a kilometer long. Cyclopean light tubes that catch the light of Furibundus and use it to brighten the halls in the heart of the asteroids. Stained glass windows and mosaics, bas relief and statues. Idara blinks sleepily, barely suppressing a yawn, and looks around with a bored expression. She'll keep listening. I apologize, I carried away. But you must understand how deeply impressive this book is. Left on me when my young self picked it up. Simply couldn't think about anything other than a Footfall. I was ready to give my life just to see how this incredible station And of course, no matter how hard my friends and loved ones try to dissuade me, I still gathered up all my savings and set on a journey. It is no easy feat to cross two sectors, especially for a common citizen, albeit one who come across resources at his disposal. I had to change one ship after another, at times being forced to stay on transport was waiting for a vessel heading in the right direction or the warp disturbances to subside. The voyage took me a total of 107 years. In a real space-time, of course. For me, it was much less than that. Somewhere in the neighborhood of 30, 35, and then after all those years, having spent all of my savings, I reached my dream. And what do I see? A dump in place of the exquisite portico. Metal ant hills clinging to columns, the marble tiles pilfered by paupers to use as cladding for their hovel. It's been dozens of years since I came here, and I still haven't recovered from the shock. I had expected that not everything on the booklet would exist in reality, but I never expected to see Footfall in such a sorry state. It's like stumbling upon the horrible, decomposing corpse of a beautiful beloved. The warp, like a shameless thief, is guilty of stealing the short span allotted to his servants. But what sense is there in spending half of your life on such an enterprise, only to then lose your spirit and waste the remaining half on nothing at all? So that ink and paper can lie and cause pain. Does that mean that all I have ever read about will one day disappoint me with the ugliness of reality? But you're an architectural historian. Is what happened to Footfall not part of its history? Yes, Footfall current appearance, a slum fused together with the remains of majestic palaces, is a unique phenomenon. It will be curious to observe if other places have taken after and therefore solidifying it as a new style of architecture, or if it still remains a local oddity. My word, you certainly know how to provide an unexpected perspective on things. Be as it may, I just want to say thank you for hearing me out. Over the dozens of years I've spent in Footfall, not one person has hung around long enough to listen to my story to the end. It's such a delight to have shared everything that has weighed on my mind. I'm poor as a church mouse, but I still have something to offer to you as a token of my appreciation. After studying the booklet thoroughly, I have discovered something interesting. A ciphered message scattered through its pages. Taking on the form of a riddle, it describes certain places of interest on Footfall. I believe it is the work of the booklet's creator. What if these riddles lead to somewhere? A wondrous discovery. I will gladly share with you what I've been able to learn. Riddles? Have you not tried to make this wonderful discovery for yourself? I have, of course, but I am an old man who is blind in one eye and can barely move his legs. Never found anything, but that doesn't mean there's nothing to find. Tell me out of places among the riddles. First location from the riddle isn't far from here. It's the bridge that was supposed to go through the center of this district, onto the void towards the neighboring asteroids. Only a couple of its spans were built, and even those lie in ruin. Still, if the cache survives after all these years, it is there somewhere. Second location is the Lantern of the Great Cathedral. A lantern is a small tower on top of the dome. You've seen Footfall's atrium, haven't you? The whole atrium is just the nave of a former little cathedral. The liege's entire so-called palace would have fit inside what was meant to be naught but a single room. The great cathedral, had it been built, would have been even bigger, but alas, its construction was getting underway when the Wayne died and the work stopped. The lantern for its dome, however, had already been built and survived. It was brought inside the atrium and dubbed the Chapel of Saint Drusus the Warrior. That is all I know. I wish you the best of luck in your search. Alright, so we can find more stuff.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Okay. Oh wait, there's more here. Logic. Pascal. The menu. System blah, 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 looks eerily similar. Someone has done something. Okay, there's more here. Why? More goodies. Oh. Oh, by the throne. That's him, isn't it? The poor sap who's got his tongue cut by the Anvers. That's the one. I think he was from the Kazbalika. Well, his troubles are over now.
The whispers told me how.
The upholstery of the dirty sofas moves slightly. A soft hissing can be distinctively heard from the depths of the furniture. What? There's an animal in there? Fuck.
This could be an opportunity.
Goodies. The master-crafted power maul. A hammer. Okay. That's
I always have a backup
interesting.
plan.
And then we have Ryza. The woman appears to be in her 40s, and she is surveying you with interest. Her right eye appears almost black against her dusty skin, while her left eye emits a greenish light filtering through the smudged lens of her prosthesis. Her arms are tattooed all the way from the base of her shoulders to her knuckles. Looking for something specific? You're buying or maybe selling? Don't be shy, just ask old Riza. Just ask. Old Riza knows all kind of folk. My boys will fetch you anything your heart desires. I know you. Sir Anno. Why would such a high flyer, Oh, because I used to be a crime lord. Such as yourself ever land on our neck of the woods. The audacious schemes you pulled off, they're the stuff of legends. Even the Kazbalika could learn a thing or two from someone like you. I'll offer only my best prizes. The real deal. Well, Grandpa Buckval says hello. That old rascal. I thought he'd croaked in the mines a long time ago, but old man Baxwell is still alive and kicking ice, you see? You say? Me and him have been through a lot of interesting scrapes together. Oh, and all the weird and wonderful things we acquired. Baxwell wouldn't send his regards along with just anyone. You must have done him a good turn. Because of that, old Raza was going to give you a special discount. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's see what you got. Fellowship of the Void. Crowd grants the rare prairie production and armament. Ooh, that's actually a good one. Except this one. We got a great sword here, serrated. A critical hit. This sword inflicts 1 stack of laceration. A bayonet knife when the wielder attacks with any ranged weapons in a... Okay. Pirate chainmail. Medium, but it's 50. That's pretty good. Grenades. Impulse boots. Okay. Heretic trophies, no. Xeno artifacts, no. Jewelry. I think I have a lot of jewelry. Jewelry. Where is that jewelry? There is jewelry. They also like a lot of armor and stuff, so let's just grab some stuff here. Melee weapons. Great. There we go. Oh, son of a, I can't get that. Nor can I get the... Wait. Oh, I need to be 5 for that. Shit. Unfortunate. God damn, these things go very high. Oh well.
Is there money to be made?
Okay, well, I guess that's all there is here. Let's leave this place.
Did you want something?
No, I don't. Footfall, shadow quarters. Okay, so... Rot and where the shadows are deepest of all. Tattered spirit. Rot. Let's go back here for a moment. I want to see what's up. Okay, so the route. What is that route? A no particularly aggressive gang is shop, show no fear. Turn off visible from the bar entrance. Some nice art was put in this game. I like the cyberpunk sort of look. I mean, I don't know if it's cyberpunk, but it's very... Well, I mean, can I show, like, the full art of every character? I don't think I can. Because some of them, like this guy, he is like half machine. Which is... And most of the times it's like very basic. Well, it's like not the same like Cyberpunk, because Cyberpunk was... It's like extremely futuristic, while this feels a lot more almost like steampunk, space steampunk, in a very strange reason. The fact that you have swords and everything. Okay, hold on. It's worth it. The actions guaranteed on a note on the body in cinder. An inverse leader mentions the location. Apparently, it's near the Adeptus Amascus. Turnoff is visible from the bar's entrance. Wait, Adeptus Amascus. That's not this place, is it? No, it's not. So why am I here? The fuck? Hi, Kitty. Hello, little girl. It is nice to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, let's leave this silly place. Okay, so... Tattered Spirits. What was the Tattered Spirits? Tattered Spirits. The Voxmaster will report the inspection. While waiting to get ready. The leash is waiting in his residence. Okay, so just keep going. Just keep going. To the atrium. The sum of all of your currency available sources of wealth is measured in the profit category. Oh. We're so wealthy we don't purchase things, we just show how much wealth we have, and that's what we get for it.
Keep your wits about you.
Neat. Loot. Loot. Mine.
Forever astonished that Reverend Hieronymus makes do with that shoebox of a chapel in the atrium for his servants. Footfall has several temples, far more befitting his status.
The Drusians are a unique order. They teach people to be content with little, and they follow that principle themselves.
Oh. Pascal, do the thing. Good job. I don't know why we did this, but we did it. And apparently we can now jump. What is happening? Why are we jumping?
Would you look at that?
Oh, for the goodies, of course. A great sword and a commander's monocle. Whenever an ally is on the defective voice of command ability, make an attack during an extra turn. That attack will deal more damage. Oh. Yes, you are the commander, so you can wear the commander's monocle. Well, that's good. Alright, let's go back. More goodies here. Wait, where are the goodies? I see the word goodies, but I don't see goodies. Goodies?
Always keep your eye on the price.
Goodies. Oh. Key. What? This place is massive. Jesus. Carnival Barker. Oh, we have a carnival. How neat. Surely nothing bad will happen at a carnival. Surely not. What is happening here? Refugees, instigators.
Is there
What?
money to be made?
The buzzing crowd has closed in on several harried-looking individuals. Some of their faces are smeared with fresh blood. The angry cries and twisted faces leave no doubt a massacre is about to take place. Just got their throats already. What were they thinking, letting that ship dock on footfall? They're all stricken. No, no cutting. We get their blood on us. We'll be tainted too. Better burn them. Hieronymus Doloroso.
Be quiet, you scoundrel! You dare pass judgment on others? What arrogance to think you have the right!
That's Reverend Hieronymus. I'm surprised he decided to intervene in the street squabble. I shall watch in silence. Reverend, but these are heretics. Real heretics. Their whole planet is plagued. People say they all died over there. And why is that, huh? Because they're heretics, and the Emperor punishes them. We're no heretics. We ran from the heretics, barely escaped with our lives, and there was no plague on our planet, only the arch-enemy's minions, the whole army of them. And if you want to blame anyone, blame those who abandoned our world. Blame the governor, blame the tech priest, blame the master of Kiava Gamma who forsook us in the darkest hours. Alright, what's going on here? And who is you supposed to be? I am an envoy of the von Valancius dynasty. You come from Lady Theodora. Pardon me, noble sir. You were just, rooting out heresy here. The scrawny ones, they came from a ship here from the bowels of the Conora's expanse. They got a plague there. And mutants. Now they're spreading that rot everywhere. That taint. They're all...
Silence! You must be completely out of your minds. Band of woefully dim-witted reprobates who think themselves brighter of justice. Who are you to pass judgment on anyone? All you ought to be doing is suffer and repent till the end of your days.
And what's so wrong about that, Reverend? We just want to put these heretics to death. We're not heretics. We're refugees. I swear on the Golden Throne we served the Imperium faithfully until they hung us out to dry. Where were the protectors that were meant to shield the land of humanity against nightmares? Traitors! Traitors and heretics, a lot of them! A murmur runs through the crowd. People gawk at you and at the priest and the wretched group huddling in the center. How tiring. The motley sea of colors that fill this restless crowd is hard on the eye. So many hues, but most of them are acid yellow streaks of fear, their red buds swelling, ready to burst and paint all who are gathered here. As for the hearts of those who have been forced to defend themselves, they are shrouded in purplish-black grief. Their words are transparent as the ice that lies on top of a glacier. But commoners are always deaf to others' suffering, for such is their nature. Interfering in their affairs is hardly worth of you or me, Sir Anno. These are... All onlookers are to return to their homes. The refugees can go to Dock Alpha Row. I'll speak to you later. Comply or face the consequences.
I don't want to get in trouble over this lot.
Refugees use the interruption to make off the direction of Dock Alpha Road. Ha ha!
Damn, I'm good at this. I'm so good at telling people what to do. The arrogance and self-righteous of a malefactor. I am Reverend Hieronymus Doloroso, head of the Drusian mission here on Footfall. Thank you for stepping in. Please come see me when you have the time. We can talk then.
Okie dokie. We have some guards here. Some lore. Fuck am I supposed to be going? Loot. And as well as... Oh. Okay, well, first of all, loot. Loot, loot. Thank you. Very good. Then we are going to... What's this? Oh, it's the same letter we are reading everywhere. Lore of the Imperium.
Always get the job done.
The legendary rogue trader who founded Footfall. More goodies, all for me and none for you. Alright, Mr. Hieronymus Doloroso.
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects, Reverend. But he protects only those who are pure of hearts. Do you think yourself one of them? Be leery of this conviction of yours. Many who have risen to the pinnacle of fate have fallen from it to the embrace of pride most degenerate. And you must be the young von Valancius. That name carries weight. It is burdensome one, for its reputation suggests that Theothora encumbered it with many a transgression. I wonder, will you seek to ship them, or will you carry them onward, picking them along the way to ripe fruit and savory sweet poison?
Dogmatic 100. Make the sign of the Holy Aquila.
I put my faith in the Emperor. Well, then be twice as diligent, for this sector will seize any chance to test your fate. Greetings, sister. I congratulate you on your return. Was your pilgrimage fruitful?
It was, Reverend. Let it be known to you that Theodora von Valancius' ship was attacked by the servants of the archenemy, who appalled to the heart of any righteous soul. And not all of them met a fitting end. Some fled, and more than that, their blasphemous words clearly pointed to this attack being part of a larger design. Reverend Hieronymus, I wish to join the esteemed rogue trader's crew and help protect von Valancius' dynasty from the forces of the archenemy. I am divesting myself of the responsibility of guarding Footfall's reliquary.
Sister Argenta stood by my side during the assault on my ship, and I could use her assistance going forward. Follow the call of your soul, sister. Footfall Reliquary will be preserved even without your contribution, as it was in all these years preceding your arrival. I know what it is that calls you to follow the rogue trader, sir. You see combat, for it helps you to forget how hollow and worthless our lives truly are. It offers the illusion of meaning. Perhaps you will relinquish this illusion one day, or perhaps you will die before that day comes. Regardless, I wish you luck on your new path. But before you start on the path towards your new destiny, I have a request to make of you and your companion. Many among my flock here are from the poorest, most dispossessed people on Footfall. They have brought me troubling news from Footfall's Shadow Quarter, Dark's Corner, where the Leech's warden to adventure. Taint has taken root. Footfall is consumed by profanity, but even here, true heresy, serve the archenemy, is a rarity. cultists who now dwell in the shadow quarters mark their abode with a sun inscribed in blue and gold, perform strange rituals in secret. The weak find solace in believing these reports to be rumors, but I well know that evil lurks around us all. I wish to see retribution. I come across heresy surprisingly often these days. Indeed, dark times are upon us, and wretched souls grow ever more eager to embrace heresy. Both on Footfall and elsewhere, its foul buds are coming into bloom. Troubling news is arriving from many planets. There are whispers of wicked things taking place in Kievagama, and just now, recently, a transport ship by the name of Navika, teeming with refugees, arrived on Footfall from Winterscale Realm. Their world was stricken with blasphemous sedition, and such was its severity that they had to flee to save themselves. The League refuses to accept them, so they headed to Foulstone, a desolate cloister of the righteous. It was wise of them not to linger in this den of vileness. Right, we will verify this rumor, Reverend Hieronymus.
With great pleasure. I almost wish for the rumor to be true. My heart yearns from battlesome heretics.
This is where I bid you goodbye, sister. Noble Sir Anno, is there anything more you wish to ask about me?
I will take my leave.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Oh dear. What is this? First mate dragon, what? What's happening here? Oh.
Nothing
Athletics.
for this old officer.
Goodies! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Goodies. Sure, use the cogitator. More. Where am I going? What am I doing here? More goodies! Oh, boots. Unyielding Vanguard boots. These boots double the resolve bonus that the allies gains from unyielding beacon ability. Wait, Vanguard? Who is Vanguard? Are you Vanguard? No, I am that. You are Vanguard. Okay, so you get those boots. Whenever the dealer. And then Pascal, I don't think you have boots. You can get these boots. Yay! New fashion choices for bleh. Fashion choices. What is going on here? Hello. A low hum of voice is quiet, and a dozen gazes shift to you. First mate Dagon, a tall man with a shaved beard, is rubbing his hands together nervously. His opulent clothing are nearly bursting at the seam on his muscular body, and his expression is forebodingly grim. Still, he's trying to put on an air of friendliness. Greetings, you must be... Master Fidelio. All the guests have arrived. You're the last on the list. And we couldn't well start without you. Your presence is absolutely vital. Of course, I am Fidelio. Please, we can talk later. Chaplain is about to begin. What is this tomfoolery? The gathering you found yourself at seems refined at respectable glances at first. Decoration and the attendees' clothes speak of wealth, and so does the location, which isn't far from the Leech's residence. But you notice that most of these gathered here are rather imposing physique. Many of them have scars and military-grade implants. Several of the guests look like they are covering the exit. A few are clearly carrying concealed weapons. Your appearance has definitely attracted some attention. About every guest here keeps glances at you, and some are clearly watching your every move, even though they are trying not to show it. I wonder who this Fidelio is and why they cannot start proceedings until he or she appears. Judging by the way that the fellow with the list was talking about this individual, someone very important. It's not a name I've heard before. I have never heard that name before either. What is this place and what is going on here? I know nothing of a place, but I can feel that something is in the work. I sense danger and opportunity. And the danger's a whole lot greater. Alright then, let's see what this is all about. Oh. Why is there someone in a coffin? Oh, what a terribly sorrowful day. We pay our respect to the life and soul of Footfall Society, a loyal servant of the Imperium, a generous benefactor who spared no expense to keep the fire of fate burning, and an example to all future generations. The most noble and unforgettable Master Bellardo, this loss... So let us offer a prayer to the Emperor for the reposed Master Bellardo's soul and the prosperity of his heirs. I now pass over to our most reverend chaplain. Formidable-looking man dressed in the attire of the ecclesiarchy, a missionary, glares at the gathering cloud. And here you all are, you vultures. Let's offer a prayer, then. But if you think the Emperor, or the messenger of his will, in other words myself, do not see into your vile souls, you are sorely mistaken. I wasn't referring to Master Fidelio. At least Denz himself wants to see him at his funeral. But the rest, I know every one of you. I will be astonished to discover anyone here who truly mourns his loss. So go ahead, pray for Bellardo's soul. Soon the flames will take him. A fitting end for a life like this. May the Emperor keeps his soul. What is happening here? The fuck? Let's check the drinks. There's an odd smell among this emsic. It's most likely that the drink has been poisoned. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Let's go look at the goodies. It looks like a deliberate set trap meant for collapsing part of the building. I see. A shredder's shotgun and effective armored body glove. Oh. That's good. Shotgun. I call shotgun. Wait, where is the shotgun? Oh, here it is. Sure, let's give me that shotgun. Ceremony guest, chaplain. Pleased to meet you, Master Fidelio. Prefer to go by chaplain, in both my name and occupation. Yet it's funny, despite being Dren's, that is to say, Master Bellardo's closest associate and confessor, I've never heard of you, man he chose to be his sole heir. I'm glad, of course, that the inheritance didn't go to any of the other vultures. I'm still curious, why you? We were especially close. Unsurprising, Denz did like remarkable people, and he knew how to get people to like him. Given your speech during the ceremony, I take it you're not fond of the other attendees? I am a missionary of Saint Drusus, and the truth of the Imperium speaks through me. See no point in pretense. All who have gathered here have one goal, to bite a chunk out of Den's estate. Ambition and aspiration of wealth are not immoral in and of themselves, but it's just that I'm sickened by the thought of such a great man has left behind nothing but a pile of human refuge. His son is a drunk and a weakling. His friend Dagon, the one who greeted you by the entrance, is a dim-witted brute with an incredible bloated ego. His widow made off with the family yacht in the direction of the mall while his body was still warm, with an entourage of 5 brawny, good-looking young fellows. Oh, damn, woman. I'd like to believe that he didn't choose you as his heir on a whim, Master Fidelio. At least you had the guts to come here, into the nest of vipers who despise you because Denz's money and property slips through their fingers. I respect that kind of audacity, and so did he. I have a strong suspicion that someone here wants me dead. You don't say. How can that be?
Someone once the sole heir of a tremendous fortune dead, in a place where other contenders deprived of these riches have gathered? If you, Master Fidelio, really are worthy of the den's name, you will deal with such minor viscosities. Consider this my blessing. The Emperor protects anyone who deserves it, I guess. And on the matter of the inheritance, when can I claim it? You just can't wait, can you? After the funeral, Dens will be delivered into the flames and we will announce his lost will and testament, and you will officially come into your inheritance. Alright.
Is there money to be made?
Who the fuck are you? Book of Remembrance. Among the words of the parting and praise, repentance with a fit. Repentance. Oh. You hear someone delicately clearing his throat. The source of the sound turns out to be the administratum clerk you saw next to the chaplain. His clothes are neat and impeccably pressed. His face, however, reveals extremely nervousness bordering to fear. Good Master Fidelio, I hope you're satisfied with the service provided by our establishment. I beg you, help me, but please keep your voice down. We don't let anyone hear us. It's a matter of life and death. What is the matter? Please understand, it's very difficult to get by on footfall with my wages, and an Imperium regulation on post-mortal service workers on the peripheral worlds directly prohibit chief operating of the crematorium for leaving their workspace for any reason other than sleep, food, severe illness, and administration of sacraments. Therefore, I am practically forced, to look for other sources of income that allow me to stay within the walls of this here establishment. Instead of a little, shall we say, enterprise, I've replaced the implants of deceased with identical replicas, sell them to the right people when I have shipment ready. I had just prepared the latest batch of superb, unique implants of the highest quality, but I got careless. I used my first sick leave in 4 standard years. It was on that very day that Master Belardo passed away. His family was quick to organize the ceremony on our crematorium. Simply didn't have time to prepare. And now my container full of goods, it's in the furnace. If you don't help me, they're all going to be burned any minute. I will help you on the following conditions. You see, I am most definitely Master Fidelio. Afraid I've misplaced some of my documents. If you make me a copy of everything you can find in the archives that has my name on it, you'll get your contraband. Yes, of course we'll do. You'll be most pleased with the results. Just help me, for throne's sake. Throne preserve you. And make it look like you're just having a look around. It's lots easier for you to wander into a stick area without arousing suspicion than me. Find the container. It's in the far corner. Get out and come back to me. I'll be waiting. To the crematorium. Okay, so that's the first mate.
I always keep my options open.
Ceremony guest. Who the hell are you? Oh, Delia. A girl dressed in expensive clothes raised her sad little face to you and says in a serious voice, "Hello. Who are you and what are you doing here?" "Hiding. I was going to cry and I didn't want anyone to see. My name is Adelia Belardo. It's my grandpa in the box." "The tears will pass, Adelia. Tears will pass, the strength will return, and your courage will never leave you." Have you ever heard of the name Fidelio? It's someone my dad is very mad at, but Dad is always mad at everyone. Grandpa, Mum, Dagon, Chaplain. Did your grandfather ever mention the word repentance to you? He did. That word kept appearing in our house and nobody knew who wrote it. It used to make Grandpa happy when I was little. Always smiled when he saw it, and then later when I got a little bigger and Grandpa was already old, it stopped making him happy. He was sad and would just sit there and stare at nothing. And after that he got sick. When he got sick, the writing started to scare him. More and more it appeared. Repentance, repentance, repentance.
even in his bedroom. One time he pointed at the word and said something very weird, about dead eyes, about cobras going to class.
What did you say? Cobra's going to class? Are you sure that is what your grandfather said?
Of course I'm sure. When Grandpa was ill, I sat with him, and this one time he just started talking about cobras. It was sad, but it was also a little funny. Cobra, get to class, he said.
Perhaps this is old Navy officer in me, but I'm almost certain that he wasn't talking about a snake, but a Cobra-class destroyer. Cobra going to class, you see.
Maybe.
Someone left some strange words in the Book of Remembrance, as if they were from Fidelio. This wasn't your doing by any chance?
That would have been a funny prank. But I don't play pranks. It was someone else? Maybe Fidelio did, quietly? Or maybe it was someone who was not on the list, but also someone nobody would suspect. Where are your parents? My dad is Cas Ballardo. He's with the guests. My mom ran away. They told me she hated Dad and Grandpa. Guess she hates me too. I don't know. It was a long time ago. I don't even miss her anymore. I miss Grandpa. He was the nicest.
All right, little lady. Thank you so much for telling me all of these. Let's... Oh, that's a trap.
The Emperor favors me today.
Let's do a little saving. Let's get some extra goods. Let's go to the crematorium. Oh. Welcome to the crematorium. Get inside. Oh dear.
Hey, what's that?
Okay, so save real quick. Let's get inside the crematorium.
Nothing matters more.
Get the lid of the container automatically opens when touches. It's completely empty. Oh. What do I do? I have to shoot on the floor. How do I?
Calculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes. I make profitable learning.
Okay, time to leave. Time to leave. Time to leave. Time to leave. Time to leave.
Stop it!
Well. They're on fire! On fire! Put them out! Put them out! Quick! Your lordliness, are you alright? Did you hit anything? Any bad burns? Fell right through there from the ceiling. It's mighty high up. Who are you and what are you doing down here? We live here, is all your lordliness. You see, these are old tunnels. They dug them back in Posimus Dwayne's time right through the asteroid. It's a little stuffy down here, but it's warmer than up there in the big palaces on the surface. It sure is warm under the crematorium furnace. They barely burn anyone up there, but they do fire it up often enough. That's good enough for us. Sometimes odd smell makes it through the vents, like there's making roast, makes your mouth water, but what can you do? It's just the cost of comfort for you. You happen to know who Videlio is? I mean, wasn't there that Fid lad who lived under the fifth void? And his hussy kept yelling at him, Marfido, Fidelio, same right? How do I get out of here? Well, there's no climbing back into the crematorium for you. But for yourself, it's all burnt and collapsed. It's no biggie. It's the only way up there, so you won't get lost. First, you have to pull this big old lever to open the doors. It's just a busted pipe. That's where the lever is. After that, you just walk through the corridors in the shaft and the old warehouse, and there you are on the surface. The fact that the incompetence of the crematorium maintenance staff saved our lives does not make their negligence any less egregious. I will register a complaint. feeling kind today. Here, for your help set the fire. Oh, thank you. Thank you kindly. Something to buy a bit of food with. 'Cause, well, we used our soup to put you out, you see. It's only 2 days old. I've been put out by soup. Also, I'm stealing from you. This is mine now. Oh, they have their own little shrine. Temple.
Always keep your eye on the
Oh, that's
prize.
actually pretty wholesome. More vagabonds. Let's look at this place. Loot, loot.
What do we have here?
Loot. Secret loot. Secret loot. All mine now. And then there are... What? Oh, further up
Keep
ahead.
your wits about you.
Here's the loot and the goods. The loot and the goods and the loot and the goods and the loot and the goods, and I'm stealing everything. Goodbye. More vagabonds. Sewer water poisoning. Vagabonds. Goodies. Thank you. Thank you. More thank you.
Is there money to be
The
made?
whispers told me a secret.
Tent of the life. Library? Oh my. I'm stealing your books. God, I'm good at this. Jump, jump, jump.
Unexpected result.
Goodies. Hold on.
Rise to the
I see.
top or get left in the
A
dust.
horrible stench reaches your nostrils before you see the source. A corridor where puncture pipes are disgorging steam of murky sludge. In distance, you see the lever that opens the door leading outside. The only way to reach it is by submerging yourself in sludge. I am too old for this shit. I think I'm going to be sick. I see someone's gotta go and pull the lever, right? I propose our holiest sister as a candidate. A seeker after spiritual purity should not be put off by a little bit of ordinary muck after all. Hardy har har. Okay. um you know, Cassia, even delicate nobles can benefit from learning even the darkest say. Everyone knows that the person who does all the dirty work for their rogue trader is its Shanasol. I serve House von Valancius. I mean, we had a bird, but... What are you singing? I don't know. Ignore me. I tend to sing randomly this stuff from time to time.
Let us not dawdle.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Knuckle guard. This knuckle guard case that grants the wearer +5 to weapon skill. It also grants equipped melee weapons with... Oh, that's really good for me. Yes. I can now fist people better.
Experience. Nothing matters
I
more.
mean, slash them,
Always
stab
have
them,
backup
gorge them. Insert my long and hard blade into their softer sides. And other things. I was doing something in the background and it just started hearing you. I told it all the time, don't worry. I mean, it just, yeah. It just happens, you know. You just think something or say something and all of a sudden you're like, nah, nah, nah.
Never doubt me.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Someone try to kill us.
And for that, they will be killed. Such is the manner of things. Greetings. I am here to rob everyone. Give me this. Gun. What is this? Stimulant injector. This item reduces wounds by 10%, yet increase critical hit chance by what? Okay, that's impressive. If I ever get like a sniper, I might use that. Move it! I said move it. If the inspection gets to the circus station before we do, I'll have you all be recycled. Yelling your brains at the servitors won't make them work faster. You know another way to get these lazy brutes to shift themselves? Well, army, all is. The inspection sees the circus station by the unit. They'll go to Vladim with this. Vladim finds out, he won't mince words. He'll give us the old Kazbelican severance, as in kick us out of the trash chute without a void suit. Simmer down, we'll be fine. Back in my transport day, that showed the inspection the same protection screen on 8 different sites. Never got busted once. Seriously doubt that Veldum inspectors are any more diligent. They'll fall for one of our support units on 3 circuit stations. They won't notice a thing. We better worry about selling the 2 units that we bought. Who the throne is that? This goes beyond validation of the right of operation. It downright stinks. Hello, I'm Fidelio. Fidelio? I've no idea who that is. Believe it or not, neither do I. Okay, that's just good. And just what are you two doing in here? We're from Footfall Station Services, carrying out scheduled maintenance. But you're not going to believe that, are you? You heard everything. I promised my wife I could go a month without murder. Too bad. I'd rather break my word than get on the Liege's bad side. Look, all I did was stop by a funeral, introduce myself as Fidelio. Because of this, some people have attempted to burn me alive, and others have drenched me in swill. Now, thieving utility workers want to murder me, and this is starting to feel like a bad joke. How about I just go on my merry way? Sure, by all means, go right ahead. Just kidding, huh? Sorry about the trash chute for you. Oh, great. Wonderful. What is this? What is this ability? Whenever the Overseer uses non-attacking single-target psych powers on this Psych Raven, they are immediately applied to all relevant targets. What? Okay, that's actually insane. Pascal first, then, well, put here. Pascal, you go over here. The rest of you hide behind all of this. We get Argenta, go here. We get Seneschal, go here. And go. Pascal, old buddy, old pal. Do your little tech business thing. Can you make it like this? This is good enough. And then just smack him. Oh, that's a lot. One sec. We have a backline. A rear who is Argenta. There we go. Then we have the backline, which is the 2 ladies. Oh, I can't see. Well, there. Fine. And then we do a sweep. There we go. Ah! Stun grenade, how dare you? Oh, well, I was stunned. Well, this sucks. Ow! Okay, you're going down first.
My place is at the fore.
I'm charging you. Goodbye.
I've suffered worse. Victory is imminent.
And brace myself. Okay. So if I do this,
But of course,
I'm applying it to everyone. Oh, that's good. Okay, then I shall relocate you to here. We will then do a psychic sweep. There we go. And we expose this guy. Argenta, my friend. Bang bang.
As the Emperor can pray.
Yep, no, that happened. Run and gun. Sniper and shoot. For the headshot. Oh, I can shoot him. I missed. I fired and I missed. Then I fired and I missed. I missed both times. Then I fired and I missed.
That is foolishness.
I got tired. I had a popsicle. Let's just buff me a little bit.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Yeah, I don't know if you know what I'm referencing, Waterclair, but it is a hilarious YouTube video that I occasionally like to revisit. Always the same things, like I fired and I missed, and then I fired and I missed, and then I missed again. I missed both times. I passed out. I woke up with a popsicle stick in my mouth. Then I loaded my gun and I fired and I missed. Such a good video. It's so stupid, but it's so good.
I'm a navigator, not a servitor.
Pascal, you can punch him. Good job. Oh, wait, actually, you can step over here. Oh, no, wait, step back. Otherwise, you would hit the bird. I remember the quote, but not from where it's from. It's from the Game Grumps. The Game Grumps were playing a game and there was just crazy dialogue. But I also know that there was a remake, but it's done by Widowmaker from Overwatch. And she's the one who is saying everything. Both of them are really fun to watch. It's really fun. Precise attack. We then go for brutal strike. Never mind. I don't have. We're good enough. Please don't hit me. I'm very fragile. Much have spread as a meme. Yeah, yes, it was definitely a meme. A lot of times it was repeated. I don't like you, so I'm going to kill you. Wait. Do the dance of death.
You should have thought twice before crossing me. Another enemy down.
There we go. Oh, another one.
Was inevitable.
Well, that was cool. Actually, let's jump back to... Look at him spin. God damn. I can actually jump to here. And then we jump to here and attack him.
You should have thought twice before crossing me.
Just keep jumping.
On it, you never stood
There we
a
go.
chance.
Right. Only we have these two left. Really? Really? Why are you still alive? Reckless strike. Swing. For a sweep.
At your beck and call.
Very good. Yell at him. Good job. Gun.
I'll do it. Eradicate it.
Nice gun. Look at him funny.
As duty demands.
Yep, that helped.
Is there light
Welp,
in
these guys were idiots. Could have let him get away. But instead, they were like, no, we're gonna kill you. Meh. Well, you're dead now. You did this.
You are outdated and suboptimal. Your body has suffered deterioration and requires modification.
Who are you talking to?
Funnily enough, I've grown rather attached to the old thing. Have patience. Someone will shoot me any minute now, and then you'll have your chance to upgrade me.
Okay.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Goodies, mine. Only 2 names. What? And we leave this place. You think you can kill Fidelio? How dare you? Nobody kills Fidelio and gets away with it. Wait, hold on, I'm not Fidelio. Right, let's get back to here. Also save real quick. Because I think shit's about to hit the fan. Behold, people, I am back. As soon as you appear, a dozen eye and guns shift to your direction. The guests of the ceremony are no longer pretending to be peaceful mourners. They are, however, stunned to see you. I don't believe it. You had the nerve to come back after you tumbled through the flames. Listen, Dagon, I hate you. You hate me. But maybe we can set aside our differences for the sake of our mutual target, so to speak. Finally, boy, you've shown some sign of being your father's son. Dens would never beat around a bush with old rivals. Shoot their heads off and be done with it. Anyway, I accept your proposal. Tried killing you quietly. That didn't work. So, we'll just kill you, plain and simple. This is football, for Throne's sake. Bye-bye, Fidelio. Again, people want to kill me without saying why. We don't care. Come on now, Dagon. Let's give the man an explanation before this death. You see, Master Fidelio, my late father, Den's demon, take him, Bellaro had bequeathed his entire fortune to you. Not me, his only son, not his first mate, you. So where does that leave us? You must die. Oh well, let's get this over with, I suppose.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Yep. Pascal, buddy old pal, you can go here. Hopefully you can get over here and get to kill all of them. Argenta, our little angel of death. Hide behind this for now. I will go over here. Over here. No, wait. This is Pascal. Pascal? Pascal, get over here. I will go over here. You will go over here. Argenta, you will... What the? Pascal. Okay, never mind. You are going to stay behind here. And you... same, I guess. Yes. Pascal, can you? Yes, you can. This is why I like you, Pascal. You make everything so much easier. Maybe do some reckless. Oh, wait, no. Now I can't do the sweep. No. Why? Oh, well. I guess that will leave Sister Argenta to do her thing. Can I introduce you guys in some Daka Daka? Where can I Daka Daka more people? I can Daka Daka these two. Nope. I would have to move here. And then do the Daka Daka. There we go. Then I run and gun. Move over here. And then I do some more.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Very good, very good.
Let's get to it.
Now this is a funeral.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
We look at this man a little
Is this a
funny.
job for the serfs?
We give Argenta
Accustomed to
some
being
more Daka
ordered
Daka.
around.
I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Very good, very good. Then we will buff me a
I'm
little.
afraid not.
Let's make it quick.
Oh. Well, that's not good. Let's charge this man. Very good. Idera, what am I going to do with you? I'm going to put you here. And then I'm going to lightning zap all of these fools.
Will do.
Ow. Well, that hurt. Bird here.
What you can do.
And then we unleash the bird.
Command again? All right.
Good job. Good bird. Good bird. Hey, stop that.
On to slaughter.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Right, well, let us walk over here. I don't care about you. We will captive audience. And then we shall do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Can I actually jump on the same spot? No, I cannot. Okay. You are not affected, but you are. So if I do this, where it hurts.
I'll see to it personally.
Yep, that hurts, alright. Okay, that's it. Pascal, buddy old pal. This thing is annoying. Kill it. Brutal swing. This. Then expose it. Then swing at it. Very nice. How much Daka can I Daka before it is too much? I like this. Good amount of Daka. Ow. Rude. Right, well, can I use this on you? Yes, I can. Ha ha ha! It sucks to be you.
You should feel honored to witness this.
Death waltz.
I thought twice before your end was inevitable.
And you are dead. And then I will look at you funny. Oh, shit. Pascal, no.
Tried and tested tactics
Help
are
him.
the best ones.
Help him. Quickly.
Victory
strike.
is imminent.
And smack him in the face. Let's see. We have someone here. I think I can just shout at you and you die. Yep. No, no. He's still alive. Fuck. Okay, Bert, do your thing and just kill them.
Quiet whisper.
There we go.
My toy, and I'm the control it myself.
What the fuck? How dare you?
I'll make it happen.
Do a little dance.
Consider this a taste of what's to come.
Then I shall do this. And then we smack.
If we ever stood a chance.
Oh, ho, 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 Jesus. Okay, Pascal, you need to... Well, first of all, stim yourself.
My frail organics require this.
Then we are going to step one closer. I can smack him, not for a lot. Okay. Argenta, can you snipe this one?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
And then run
I'll
and
do it.
gun, and then snipe him again.
Doubt is weak, strike is a
Excellent.
prayer.
Who is left? We have the first mate was here. For this, Argenta, give you another,
If I may.
meaning you can shoot him. Never mind. What if I just... Nah. Charge at this motherfucker. Harried, well. Harried this. I will strike you. I will strike you. I will strike you. And I will strike you. Okay, how much for a shout? Sure. Ow. Can I get to him? I have 3 jumps. Jump number 1. Jump number 2.
I'll make it happen.
And we finish up with a nice little slash. There we go. Bit unrelated, but have you played Mouthwashing? Listening to the OST right now is very good. Mouthwashing? I do not remember ever playing that. Mouthwashing. I'm gonna look that up. Mouthwashing is the critically acclaimed 2024 first-person psychological horror adventure game developed... What? I'm sorry? It's a narrative horror game. Mouth-washing. The fuck? The 5 crew members of Tulpar are stranded in the empty reaches of space, shrouded in perpetual sunset. God is not watching. What the fuck is that? It is very highly... it's very well received. It has a very high positivity. It's very cheap as well. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna open Steam and put it on my wish list. This might be something I'd like to stream. Mouth washing. Because any game that has music audio so good that you are like listening to it, yeah, no, that's good. That would be very good. I'm not much into horror, but this one I'm actually like. I'm not really into horror too, but then I did play like Look Outside, which I loved that game. So, but yeah, no, definitely am thinking about it. Maybe after I finish this game, although that might still be a while. Consider I'm only in chapter 2 for now. Or maybe after the Lies of P in the weekend. Whatever I finish first. It hurts. The crematorium is going to have its hands full today. Oh, stop shooting. Oh no, Dad. Wonderful. This is a funeral Dens would be proud of. Treat our wounds. I'm not in a killing mode. Will do. I would ask the esteemed guest to stay for a moment longer. We still have an important bit of business to take care of. Are we done with the firing squad? I would like to finally resolve the matter of Den's inheritance. and after that, give him a proper send-off. And so, according to the deceased will, all of the Belardo fortune goes not to his wordless son Cass, not to his brainless maid Dagon, but to Fidelio, a mysterious new heir. However, I believe a certain party would like to intervene in this process. I still have a question. Who in the name of the Golden Throne is Fidelio? If Fidelio were here, if they were to know about their status as the heir, they would have made themselves known by now. And if it's not you, sir, then I suppose we'll never know the truth. But we can make our own truth, can't we? We're on footfall. Names and ideas are traded and used here in every way imaginable. And so all that remains is to recognize you as Fidelio. Oh, God. Well, I usually listen to OSTs of games I play, especially if they have good atmosphere. Yeah, I can definitely imagine that. It would depend on what you're doing. The audio of this game is a little bit too church-like. It's very cathedral and religious themed, so not very good for while you're working. There's only one who has truly loved Dens is his granddaughter, Adelia Bellardo. She will inherit his fortune. The name on the will is Fidelio, but all his life Dan spat on laws. I think he'd understand. The old man sure as Throne didn't expect this. The money is mine. Don't worry, sweetheart. Daddy will help you put your grandpa's riches to good use. Hollow Knight is another I really enjoyed the music of, as well as Silksong. The game is amazing. Yes, that is true. Those two games have really great atmosphere. Undertale music is of course great. And Deltarune as well. God, good music. Guys, have you finally gone deaf after all the drinking? The inheritance is Adelia, not yours. If you make any attempt at coercing her, I, as Den's executor, will be forced to take steps. Oh, I see. All of you have it in for old Cass, eh? Well, I'm afraid you leave me no choice. Daddy, what are you doing? I'm sorry. I promise to be good. I'll give you all of Grandpa's money. What? Shut your hole, brat. Listen up, all of you. Either the inheritance goes to me, or I'm gonna blow this one's brains out. Counting on 3. 1, 2... Repentance! Sobbing and crying her eyes out, Adelia, smeared with her father's blood, is shaking Cass's lively body. Dad? Daddy, get up. I'll give you the inheritance. You haven't played Deltarune yet. I want to save the first time for the playthrough, so I can attach memories to the tracks. Ah. Well, yeah, I can understand that. Deltarune, the chapters aren't all of them out. It will take a long while before all of them are out, but waiting for that, I could not wait for that. The moment a chapter comes out, I immediately stream it or play it because God, I love that game. Demons take you, Cass. Threatening to murder your own daughter at your old man's funeral was a new low for you. You were always a useless waste, even in your final moments. I get it, yeah. Sometimes you just can't wait to play a game. I shall examine the servitor. Servitor was once a woman. The servitor that was once a woman is kneeling, motionless, and shows no sign of life. There are two charred holes where the eyes once were. Some malfunction must have burned its brain from the inside. Its face bears a peaceful smile. Why did the servitor attack Cass? I think that's one of Dense's house's servitors. Kaz brought him with him to the funeral. Didn't it mutter something about repentance? If you're not Fidelio, then maybe this servitor is our mystery heir? Den's the last slap in the face of all the bloodsuckers who are gathered here. Sounds like Den's to me. So why it attacked its half-wit son? It's anyone's guess. What happens to the girl now? She got no one left. Her mother ran off to the edge of the galaxy, and her father... Well, you saw it yourself. I'll look after her until she grows up. I don't think I need to spell it out for you. Little girl with a tremendous fortune. Might as well paint a target on her forehead. If I take Adelia in, no one would dare to hurt her, courtesy of the reputation of my turbulent past that's earned me. And if they do dare... While I'm at it, I'm also help her not to squander her whole fortune. Maybe even earn something extra both for herself and you. I think the best investment would be a merchant ship. Teach her the basics of voidfaring, find some reputable suppliers, put a few strings in the administratum, and just like that, she'll have herself a decent enterprise. I can tell you, you're an affluent sort, and I imagine you could always use the service of a robust, reliant supply network. Leave the paperwork and the other formalities to me. I'll contract your subordinates myself. That takes care of the inheritance. What do we do next? I would like to say goodbye to an old friend. Crematorium is a bit of a wreck now, but who needs crematoriums? Den's loved having his enemies drenched in promethium and burnt. Didn't call him Jerry Can Dens for nothing. I think it'd be nice just to send him off this way in the same old fashion. Thankfully, it's easy enough to procure a jerry can of promethium from on Foothold. Gotta have a stretch. Oh god. There we go. Oh, good stretch. Thank you for that. I needed that. He's a really good musician. Yes, Toby Fox is a really good musician. Dear God, to the point where he has even had Pokemon hire him to make music for them. That's how good he is. If you have the Pokemon Company asking you to make music, you know you did it. Want to stay and watch? Oh, with pleasure. Well then, let's get started, I guess.
I'll make an example out of you.
But why did you... Burn them! Oh, he actually uses a flamethrower. Oh my. Welp, I guess we're done here. Loot. What do we had? Plasma pistol, an auto gun, leather, MU, armor, stuff, chainsword, a shredder shotgun. Nothing really of interest. More guns. Servitor has nothing. Well, I think that is it here. We got some guess, but nothing else. You know what? I think I'm going to end the stream here. Gonna be a bit shorter of a stream, but last time I almost streamed for 5 hours, so balance it out a little bit, and then I can do a couple of more things around the apartment before I go to bed. So yes, I think this is a good place to end the stream anyway after such a big mission. Let me just quickly save the game. Oh, no, do not delete. Save instead. Yeah. Alright, well, I will be continuing with Rogue Trader next Tuesday. I will also be Saturday afternoon. I will be playing more Lies of P. We will continue with the DLC. Oh, no. Wait, what? What's happening, Butterclair? What's going on? What's going on? What's the matter, Butterclair? Don't delete. Oh, don't delete the save. No. I didn't delete it. I saved. But yes. like I said, next week, Tuesday, continue this. Saturday, Lies of P, we will continue the DLC. Yes. As for raiding, I think the only thing we can do, of course, is raid Mo. So let's do raid browser. Get raiding of that Mo, who is once again doing speed runs of Animal Well. Let's start a raid. Alright, well, thank you for watching the stream. I had a lot of fun playing this and streaming this, and hopefully see you again in the next stream. Bye bye.